name is Annie Kops and I'm the food editor at Yankee Magazine. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make one of my all-time favorites. It's a great classic New England dessert or afternoon snack, Grapenut pudding. Couldn't be easier, couldn't be more delicious. The first thing we're going to do is start with a bowl with 1 cup of grape nuts in it, and then I've scalded 1 quart of milk. And scalding, you just take the milk almost to its boiling point. Not quite boiling. If it boils, it's okay. But then you just take the milk, and we're going to pour that right over the grape nuts and let those two get to know each other for about 5 minutes. And what that'll do is the grape nuts are actually really crunchy, and what this will do is it'll soften it up a little bit and they just get to know each other. Okay, so the milk and the grape nuts have had a chance to get to know each other, and now because this is a pudding, we're going to add some eggs to the mix. I have 3 eggs in a bowl. I'm going to add 1 more. These are all large eggs, and remember, when I crack eggs, I like to crack them on a flat surface rather than a sharp surface. That way, the shell has less of a chance of getting in the egg and creating havoc. So, good whack, in she goes. And another trick with beating eggs is I like to give a little poke to the yolks there, a little poem for you, poke the yolks, and break them up, and then beat them. You get a much more uniform mixture this way. Okay, that looks nice, and to that I'm adding a nice dash of salt, a scant half cup of sugar, and when a scant half cup is not really a full half cup of sugar. Mix that together. And then a nice healthy dose of vanilla. And I found these great glasses. You can also use them. You can do shots of vanilla if you like, if that's your thing. Okay, mix these together well so that you don't have pockets of vanilla or pockets of egg. Oh, there we go. And then that goes right into the grape nut milk mixture. Classic pudding. Then I'm going to use a spatula, mix these together well. It smells really nice. And there's something about vanilla that I just find so comforting. I'm going to put this into a 2-quart casserole or baking dish that I've buttered. And we're going to make a water bath. And what a water bath is, it helps whenever you do something like a pudding or bread pudding because the eggs can cook too slow or too fast, and it really ensures nice even cooking. So first, our grape nut egg vanilla extravaganza. Off to the dishwasher that goes. And I'm going to put this in the oven, and then I'm going to add the water to it. But before that, I'm going to grate just a little bit of nutmeg on top. Using a microplane grater, and use whole nutmeg, don't use the pre-ground. The freshness, taste difference is immeasurable. So a healthy shower of that right on top. Okay, to the oven we go. Okay, here we go. Pour this hot water. Make sure you spill it all over the oven. Just kidding. In we go. 350 degrees for about 40 minutes. You know, they say the proof is in the pudding. Well, here she is out of the oven. I let it rest for a minute, but when it was in the oven, I cooked it until it was just a little bit jiggly in the middle and let it set for 10 minutes or so. Now's the time to dive in. Now, I like it just like this, but you could put some fresh berries on there or maybe a little bit of cream, but not me. I like it just like this. For this recipe, plus a whole lot more, visit us at yankeemagazine.com.